Ladies and gents, boys and girls, here we are, middle of the week. If you haven't seen already, we have a longer workout for you today. What that's going to entail is a 25-minute EMOM. On station 1, you're going to complete 20 shoulder presses. If you have a lightly loaded implement, you can make this one a little bit more challenging by doing 10 shoulder press on each arm. If, however, your loaded implement is a little bit too heavy today, you could do 20 push press to still hit a similar stimulus. On minute 2, we're going to get 20 bent over row. On minute 3, we're going to get 30 seconds in an appropriately challenging hollow hold. On minute 4, we're going to get max burpees. We want you to get anywhere between 15 to 20 reps, maybe in that first 2 rounds. However, near the back end of that workout, we don't want us falling less than 10 reps on that station, okay team? If you think that you will, I want you to scale that one back to a down up. On minute 5, after you've pushed the pace on those burpees, you're going to get a 4 minutes rest, okay? That minute does go quick, team. So once you've completed your workout piece, for your core accessories / finisher today, we're going to get a 5-minute EMOM. You're going to begin with 5 hollow rocks, followed by 5 tuck-ups, 5 hollow rocks once again, 5 tuck-ups, and then finishing on 5 hollow rocks. This might look familiar to those of you who used to come to our gymnastic class, and for those of you who didn't, this might not look that challenging. However, don't let it trip you up. This is core intensive and is very tough. So with that in mind, we have multiple ways of scaling that. With our hollow rocks, the most difficult is going to be in a fully extended position. You can either bring your extremities in or go to a fully tucked position to make that one easier. Again, how we can make that tuck up easier is we could maybe just look to reduce the reps a little bit. Or finally, we could reduce that intensity. Instead of doing it continually for those stations, you do one station, take a very small break, and then start that station again, okay? In total, it should be about 40 seconds of work within that minute. You'll then have a 20-second transition before you go again for those 5 rounds. So there we have it, team, a longer workout piece and then a 5-minute core blaster. Stick around now to follow along with Dan. See if you can keep up, or you might even beat him. After you've done that, we'll see you on Sugar Wad.
Boys and girls, welcome to Wednesday. You have me again, aren't you fortunate, for your follow along workout. Right now we're going to go through our warm up, which is 3 sets for quality. We're going to go through 10 shoulder rotations. You need nothing whatsoever. However, if you do have a broom handle, maybe a mop, maybe a long towel, you can go through it with that. You're then going to go through 5 down-ups, 10 sit-ups, and then we're going to go through 30 seconds worth of skipping. So find your skipping ropes. If you don't have one yet, now would be a great time to invest in one, or you can easily substitute in jumping jacks or penguin taps. So, going to get started first of all to begin with my 10 shoulder rotations. Camera crew, could you please start the clock for me? Thank you very much. Team, remember this is for quality, so we're going nice and steady. This is a great opportunity just to warm up. So 10 shoulder rotations to begin with. I'm going to shrug up nice and high as I pass all the way up and over, trying to keep my hands nice and close to the body. There's 1. I'm going all the way around, going through that full shoulder flexion through to full shoulder extension. Nice work. I've lost count already. What a great start. I'm trying to show people how not to do these shoulder extensions. Keep the rib cage packed down, team. Tummy muscles nice and tight. I'm going to do 3 more because I think I'm at around about 7. Next thing we got coming up is going to be our down ups, which we're going to do for 5. 5 down ups next then, team. Nice and steady. We can step back if we need to, step up, or if you're feeling keen, you can jump those feet back and forth. Good. There's 3, 4, and 5. Next thing I'm going to grab is going to be my ab mat. If you haven't got an ab mat, don't worry. We can easily just roll up a towel or a hoodie. Place it in the lower part of your back, just above your hip. So you've got nice and something to anchor from. I'm reaching my hands nice and far forward, trying to sit nice and tall. There's 3, 4, 5, halfway, 6, 7, 8, 9, Last one, 10. Cool team, finding that skipping rope then. If you're doing it in the house, make sure you got plenty of headroom. I don't know when taking down their ceiling lights. 30 seconds then for me team. Gonna go in 3, 2, 1, off we go. Nice and steady on the rope. You can mix in some doubles if you want to. You can mix in some crossovers. You can run on the spot. You know, I used to be a boxer, right? Good job, there's 20 seconds, 10 seconds in, team. Nice and steady. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 2.5 minutes in, guys, you're gonna do 2 more sets. So going back onto those shoulder rotations. We'll try and keep count this time. 1. Good. 2. Try and squeeze your tummy muscles, squeeze your butt as you're doing this one. 4. 5. Halfway. Keep those hands nice and close. 6. 7. 8. 2 more. 9. And 10. Excellent. 5 down ups. Nice and steady. Jumping the feet back and then the feet back to those hands again. There's 2. 3. 4. 5. 10 sit-ups. Grabbing that ab mat. I want the nice chunky part next to the chunky part. I'm going to sit back, reach nice and far forward. 3, 4. So by butterflying these knees out, team, if you didn't know, what we're doing is we're taking a muscle out of the hip, which we predominantly use for hip flexion, called our psoas muscle. So now I'm opening that hip up and I'm recruiting far more musculature through my abdominals, through my trunk, by taking those knees out. We think that's 10. That'll do. Can't talk and count at the same time. Try it. Back on the skipper rope. Another 30 seconds then, boys and girls. We'll start. Not a good start. My camera crew have, what's the word? Sacrificed me by giving me a skipping rope that's too small. I want to use the long black ones in this period. Hey. Another 10 seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1. Rest. Have a quick drink. And we've got 1 more set. Right on time. Okay, back on those rotations then, boys and girls. Hands staying nice and close to the body. Keeping the rib cage packed down. We do that by bracing our tummy muscles. There's 3. 4. 5. 6. 4 to go. 2 more. 9. And 10. 5 down ups. Ready? Good, here we go, 10 sit-ups. 10 sit-ups. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Shoulders sitting nice and far forward. 8, 9, and 10. Okay, we got 30 seconds on our rope, boys and girls. And then our warm-up's complete. Another 30 seconds then to finally finish. Ready in 2, 1, here we go. Nice and steady on the rope. Practice staying nice and light on the feet, keeping those elbows in close. If we haven't got a rope right now, remember we could be practicing our jumping jacks or our penguin taps. We're working on that rhythm. Final 10 seconds. Trying to stay nice and light on the feet, staying nice and tall and relaxed. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and rest. Boys and girls, there's our warm-up. Join me in a moment's time for our workout, where we've got a big, long 25-minute piece. Grab a drink, maybe grab a light hand towel, find some space, lock the kids up, lock them in the bathroom, whatever you need to do to find some peace and quiet, and I'll see you in a minute. Boys and girls, I hope you've taken a moment to grab a drink, put some tunes on in the background, lock those children away, whatever you need to do to find 25 minutes where you can be undisturbed. Now, the workout that we're going to go through, like I said, is a 25-minute EMOM. We've got 5 stations, technically 4 because the 5th one is a rest, and we're going to go through it a total for 5 rounds. Minute 1, well, I want you to perform 10 shoulder presses. You can use your kettlebell, your dumbbell, your plate, whatever you've got lying around. Minute 2, we're going to hit 15 bent over rows. Minute 3, we're going to perform 30 seconds in a hollow hold. Minute 4, max burpees, as many as possible. Because you know you've got a 4 minutes rest on minute 5. We then go through this for a total of 5 sets. Walt and Liam have completely thrown me under the bus. They're purposely publishing the hardest workouts on Wednesday at the minute. It's not fair, is it, team? Right, boys and girls, get yourselves ready. Have a drink nearby. Remember, you've got a minute's rest at the end of the 5th minute, at the end of the 4th minute for round 5, for station 5. We'll get there in the end. Just follow my lead and we'll be all right. Team, going in 10 seconds. We're going to start with our shoulder presses to begin with. Now I'm going to show you it single arm. I've got a 24 kilogram kettlebell here, but you look colorblind, so it looks like a 16, but it is a 24. I'm going to go through 5 on each arm, and I'm going to do that for 2 sets. 4, 5, swap the hands over, another 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now if you've got a kettlebell, say it's a 24, something a little bit too heavy, you can by all means grab the kettlebell this way and go through them. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. There's my 20. Next one we're going to do in 15 seconds time, it's going to be our bent over row. So again, you can do a single arm variation if you need to, or we can go double arm. 5 seconds, team. Get yourself ready. Going in 2, 1, here we go. I'm halfway. Guys, remember I'm in this bent over row position. We're hinging back, loading up the hamstrings, keeping the shoulders nice and tall and retracted. Got to brace hard on this one. 14, 15, I've got 5 left. 17, 18, 19, and 20. Nice job, team. We're in that good morning position, hinging over, keeping the shoulders nice and retracted. Our back muscles are what we call working isometrically. The hamstrings are activated as well. 15 seconds, team, and then we're going to go into this hollow shape. 10 seconds. I'm looking forward to those burpees. Oh, my burpees. Okay, here we go. 30 seconds in the hollow shape, team. Oh, I've set myself up for failure, haven't I? Going long. 10 seconds. Keeping the shoulders lifted, the legs nice and long. If you need to, you can tuck. Still keeping the shoulders up, lifting the hips off the floor. We've got 10 seconds to go. Keep those arms nice and long, or if we need to, we can scale in by being tucked. 3, 2, 1. Oh, my burpees. Whose camera crew's walked off my water again? 2 weeks in a row. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. We got an empty set now. 15 seconds. Team, I'm not expecting you to keep up with me on this point. Doesn't matter. You don't all have to be elite. 2, 1. Here we go. Burpees for a full minute. Reaching nice and tall. We're going to be fast off the ground. Jumping those feet to the outside of the hands. If we need to, we can scale by doing a down up. Keeping those arms nice and tall. Keeping them locked out. And go into that tall plank position. If we need to, we can do them off the side of our sofa. Almost halfway. That's got to be at least 40. Good. Halfway, boys and girls. We've got that full minute rest after this. "20 seconds. Fast off the floor. "10 seconds. Let's try and get 2 more in. 1, 2. Boys and girls, there's 1 round. Rewind the video back. Play it again for another 4 more sets, and you've done your workout. Just kidding, I'm staying with you. How many we get, Walt? 16. Unbelievable. No reps. What are you on about no reps? I reckon Walt's workout on Friday, Liam, would be like 5 sets, 5 singles shoulder press. That's what he'll be demonstrating, won't he? 20 seconds. "10 seconds, boys and girls. Coming up for round 2. Okay, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. On our shoulder press again. 1. Try and lift those shoulders to the ears as we press up. Tummy muscles tight, rib cage pat down. There's 10. Halfway, halfway. Give those arms a quick shake out. Okay, here we go. We're going to go for another 10. Halfway. Got 5 left. 5 left. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Cool. 10 seconds on the bent over row. Getting ready, team. I'm going to go single arm this time. I'm going to do 10 on each arm. 1, 2. Remember, holding good positions. Shoulders staying nice and tall. The back's retracted. Good. Halfway. I'm going to do 10 off my left hand this time. Okay, ready? Here we go. Excellent. 20 seconds, team. We're back on that hollow hold. Here we go, 5 seconds. Okay, here we go. Starting the full 30 then. Shoulders high off the floor, trying to keep those hips high. If I'm in between the two, you can go one leg out, and you can go arms overhead. If that's still too hard, keep the knees tucked, but keep the hands lifted. 20 seconds in. 10 to go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. More excitement for burpees. Are we doing roll on, roll off subs again this week or not? 15 seconds, guys. Getting ready for those burpees again. 16 to beat. 16 to beat. 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Fast off the floor, feet to the hands. Nice. Count them back from the number we got last time. Quarter the way through. Fast feet, fast hands. One little tip we can do is lift the shoulders whilst we keep the knees on the floor, so we'll not have to do a full press up each time. Halfway. "15 seconds. I reckon we got time for 4 more. Can we get 1 more in? Where are we at, Judge? 17. Hero. Hero. Huh. These are sound effects. Adds to the drama. Halfway. 30 seconds. And then we're starting round 3. "20 seconds. Oh, to hear someone else's voice right now. Oh, to have someone communicate with me. Tell me I can keep going. Tell me you can do this, Dan. 5 seconds. Okay, back on shoulder press again. There's 5. Take a quick couple of seconds, shake the hands out. Go for another 5. Halfway through, halfway. Five. That's a total of 15. Final 5. Those are getting hard. Those are getting really hard. Okay, straight into the bent over rows. No rest for that. 3, 4, 5. Switching hands. 5, there's 10. 15. There's a total of 20. Got a good 30 seconds, and then we're in that hollow hold. "15 seconds, guys and girls. Getting ready. Okay, 10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Back in the hollow then. Hips lifted, shoulders high. Try reaching for those toes. Good. 10 seconds in. Shoulders up. Regather that position. Make sure you haven't dropped. 10 seconds. Keep the hips up. 5. Keep the shoulders high. Don't let yourself fall. 2, 1. Burpees. They've come around quick again. 2 more sets after this. 20 seconds. 10 seconds, guys. Burpees again, ready? Going in 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, here we go, aiming for a minimum of 10. 2. 'Fast off the floor, fast off the floor. Minimal time on the toes. Straight up, straight down. Halfway already. "20 seconds, guys. We got 5 in. "10 seconds. 5 seconds. Where are we at, Judge? 17. Consistency. Okay, team, jot down the number you're on. Make sure you don't lose track. Remember, it doesn't count unless it's posted on SugarWOD. "30 seconds, and we're back to what I think arguably is the hardest station, the shoulder press. I told you, the 24 on camera looks like it's a 16. I can't figure out the colors, but I promise you it's a green one. 15 seconds. 10 seconds. Back to the shoulder presses again. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Here we go. That's getting hard. Don't know if I'd be able to do 5 on that left hand now. Let's have a look. 1, 2, 3, 4, one more. 5. 10 left. 10 left. Halfway. We've got 5 to go. 10 seconds. Let's get it inside the time, Dan. Come on. 5. 2 seconds to spare. Quick shake out of the hands. We're going to those rows. I'm using this hand to support me, but you can use a bench, a chair, the sofa, your husband or wife's back. Okay, here we go. There's 14, I've got 6 to go, 3 on each hand. 1, 2, 3, quick swap. 3. Hollow holds coming up. 10 seconds. Let's get ready. 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Here we go then. Hollow in. Cue then for this, guys, if you're in a tuck position like I am, just trying to keep the shoulders and knees as close together. Lift those shoulders to the ceiling. Halfway. Almost home. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Relax. Okay, we've got 30 seconds. Then we're going into those burpees. Not letting it drop below 10, guys. Keep to 10. If we need to, change it to down ups. 15 seconds. 10 seconds. Come on, full minute. You got it with me. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Off we go. Fast feet. That's my cue every time. As soon as those feet get back, they pop forward. Almost halfway. Come on then. Minimal time with that chest on the floor. Up and down. Come on, at least 5 more, guys. Come on, we've got 10 seconds. There's 3. 5 seconds, 1 more. $17. Boy. Oh. 1 more set. 1 more set. Let's get these shoulder presses out of the way. $30 seconds. $20 seconds. Don't know about you, but my shoulders are on fire. 10 seconds. We're going to go double hand again to begin this time. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Halfway, halfway, 10 to go, 10 to go. Just think, last time on this. Five left, got 5 more, got 20 seconds still on those rows. One more. They got spicy. 5 seconds. Remember, this is our last set now, boys and girls. This is the last set. Last time on the rows. 8, 9, 10. 10 to go on the left hand. 10 to go on the left. I'm thinking about the elbow rowing in nice and tight to the side, the hand almost coming to my pocket. 3, 2, 1 more, 20. Kettlebell done. Kettlebell done. 20 seconds, we're going to the hollow holds. Ten seconds. Liam's trying to give me jip off camera. Well, he's brave. Here we go. Tucked, showing scaling options. Not all of us did 10 mountain climbers last week, Liam. 10 to go. 10 to go. Come on, and counting down to me, guys. 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1. Rest. Okay, guys, 30 seconds. We're on our final set. Final set of burpees. I've been consistent with 17 the last 3 rounds. See if we can hit that. I'd like to do 20 volt, but I'd like to show the masses that we are all human. For the millions of fans out there, I'm showing them ways to scale. Okay, here we go. Final minute. Just get excited about getting off the floor. 2, 3, 4, quick feet. Stay with me. Kev Smith, overtake me. Halfway through. This is our final push. Fast feet, fast hands, 20 seconds. 10 seconds, 2 more. I got 1 more. Where are we at, Judge? 17. Yeah. Yeah, buddy. Boys and girls, it's 25 minutes. Even if you just do that today, everyone else you talk to on a Zoom call, whilst you're at work, when you're Skyping your friends, you've done already much more than most of those guys. Have a bit of a break. I'm going to take 2 minutes once we stop recording in a second, maybe 20 minutes. And then you can join me for the core finisher, which we've got going on in a minute. Grab a drink, go to the bathroom, check on the kids. I'll see you in 2 minutes. Team, hope you enjoyed that one. I know I sure did. Now what we've got to helpfully finish off today's session is some core work. You're going to do 3 sets of 5 hollow rocks. However, in between each set of 5, you're going to do 5 tuck-ups as well. So it's going to go 5 hollow rocks, 5 tuck-ups, 5 hollow rocks, 5 tuck-ups, 5 hollow rocks. We're going to do that every minute on the minute for a total of 5 minutes, 5 total rounds. Now it should take us around about 30 seconds of work, and ideally you should be able to perform this whole complex unbroken. So if you need to change anything, i.e. you can change a tuck-up to a sit-up, by all means that sounds great. If you need to do the hollow rocks in a tuck position, by all means that's fantastic. Well, if you want to scale it up, you can either increase the reps or potentially do another round as well. So, boys and girls, join me. We're going to go for in 10 seconds. We're going every minute on the minute, starting with our hollow rocks to begin with. Okay, team, we're going in 5 seconds. Hollow rocks to begin with. Okay, here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now we're going tuck-ups. 2, 3, 4, 5. Back to hollow rocks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Tuck-ups. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Final 5 hollow rocks. 5. That was very close to my head. Team, I told you it should take about 30 seconds. I was a little bit slower. We're going to go from this angle now, mix it up. Okay, guys and girls, 5 seconds for round 2. 5 seconds for round 2. Ready in 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Five tuck-ups. 5 hollow rocks. 5 tuck-ups. 5 hollow rocks. Three more rounds. Jeez. Jeez Louise. Oh, I may have to, Walt. I may have to. Again, showing the millions of fans how to potentially scale this one. We'll try and get another round of 5 in. Ready in 2, 1, here we go. Hollow rocks. I don't even know where I'm at. I've lost track. I think I'm on the hollow rocks. Five. There's on the hollow rocks. One more set of tuck ups. Five. One more set of hollow rocks to finish that set. Boys and girls, I'm definitely scaling from now on in. Definitely. 5 seconds, that clock's a joke. Sped up, I swear. Who's out with the clock then? Who's out with the clock? 3, 1, 2, 3, hollow rocks. Oh. Back on the hollow rocks. 3. Back on the tuck ups. 3. One more set of hollow rocks. Excellent. Team, got one more round. One more round. Five seconds. 5 seconds. Ready in 2, 1. Here we go. Final set. Tuck ups. 1, 2, 3. Hollow rocks again. Tuck ups. 2, 3. And then final set of hollow rocks. Final time. 3. Boys and girls, that is really, really, really demanding. Like you probably saw me do it then, I substituted the reps down at the end. I brought them back down to 3s, and I even had to scale it even more so by breaking that complex up. Team, I hope you've enjoyed following along again today. If you've got any feedback, send it in to us. If not, post your clips of you doing this in your workout space at home, front room, living room, bathroom, closet, wherever you're at. And we'll see you back on Friday, following along with Mr. Walt. Enjoy your day.